Oh, it's another monster, guys! Oh, I get excited every time we start a new session. It's Death Stranding, lads. We're back, and we're still dirty, and I've noticed we can't leave. Anyway, last time, if you remember, we got dirty. Oh, dear. We got dirty in a chiral storm that sent us back to next fucking Tuesday, and we had a bit of a fight with who we now know is called Clifford. And Deadman got sucked into with BB, and then we got BB back finally. But I've just noticed, I don't know if you can tell, it doesn't say check on BB anymore. It says check on Lou, which I think is the most cute thing I've ever seen. I don't know if it said that before, but I have only just noticed. So we'll go check on him quickly while we talk. He didn't seem to recognise us last time, did he? Or I don't know if I'm looking too much into it. But it seemed as if he didn't know who we were last time. But you never know, he probably does. I've also noticed that the ring around it looks like the rainbow. But yeah, I read the interviews that were in the database. And one of them, and three of them even, are about the Manhattan Void Out. So what happened? So I'll explain that when we get out and about, but let's just get on with it for now. The only thing I can do at the moment is take a shower. So I guess we'll do that. But
Sam, do you copy?
Ooh.
As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it. But if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Nice. So now we're on our way to connect Hardman. Die Hardman. Wait, what's his name? God damn it! I'm so sorry, mate.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
I think we're ready now, boy. Let's get going. Oh, we might get a thing. We finally got BB back. Oh, we've got it. We've got a one. Be nice to us, BB. It's been ages. Oh, it's felt so long. Woohoo!
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know who you were going to be.
I recognise that voice. I've got a feeling I know who it is. But I'm not going to say it. I want you to find out.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
My climbing ladder.
ID.
Whoa.
Clear.
Right, well we're pretty much like ready for this. Oh,
Until departure. All clear. clear.
Oh, it's so nice to soothe Lou.
Order bridges.
It's not BB.
It's alright.
Bond with Lou restored. Ah, thank God. Right, I'm just going to assume we're fine now. But yeah, I'll tell you what I read in the interview that I found interesting, which is what he was referring to when he said they don't want a repeat of last time. I'm assuming that's what they were saying. Yeah, let's see what we need to do, and I'll tell you on the way.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Oh.
Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent.
Whoa.
The rebirth of America is so close.
Are we actually almost
And
finished?
remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Heartman will help you get it done.
Heartman, there we go. Thank you, mate.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse.
Hey?
Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
1 minute remaining until what? Hoo hoo hoo. Do we have a repeat prescription? What am I talking about? BB. Ah, yes. I believe. Oh wait, we've got to sort our life out, haven't we? I haven't played it since we got back, so winter clothes. I'm just going to leave that. Here we go.
Like Heartman told you before, he wants you to deliver Mama's body to his lab. Hers is an exceptionally rare case, and he'd like to perform a thorough examination. Hopefully, it'll help us to better understand the Death Stranding. So you know, the Sisters Ka have given their consent. They won't be needing this Ha anymore.
Okay. So, it's quite weird we're taking Mama's body now. We've already delivered. We've already taken her somewhere once. Okay, I'll do this really quickly. We'll take 2 of these. They're always good. We've already got 2 of these. That's fine. We should be fine for this. Although, yeah, we should be fine for that. Yep. And then let's take a long-range trike. We should already have one. Even if not, we'll just we'll steal someone's. All right, cool. We're done. Oh, that is mine. Okay, cool. We'll take that. That's good. We'll go back. Back. Oh God, all my stuff. That's right. Okay. Give me 5 seconds and I'll quickly do this so it doesn't bore you guys. Oh God, I need to build some stuff, but this cutscene started playing, so I'm just going to play it for us.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
thrown her on the floor. Oh, sad. Okay, let's put Mama on our back. Because it's going to come in handy when we need to, when I quickly do this. Right, 1 sec. Okay, right, we're back. We're ready. We're ready. Oh. I get that. More reliable sway side to side. Okay, cool. Right, so now we're taking Mama somewhere new again. Oh, sorry, mate. Let's just hope we don't get smacked. Now, finally, we're going away from this area, which I think is good. And we need to go up there, which is a bit sad since I just got this now. But let's find a way to get up there with it. So we're going to be driving a while. So basically, what I've just bought, I just topped us up some nice stuff. I've got a ladder. I got I built a non-lethal assault rifle. This is almost not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. I'm going to take the zip line because there's loads of BTs around. Did I just hear a Christmas song? What was that? Oh, that's got a nice bit of a like, hasn't it? Oh. But anyway, so while we fly, I'll tell you what's what. So basically, the Manhattan interview was. What's that? The Manhattan interview was talking about how a doctor who specialised in cesareans. This is really hard for me to concentrate for some reason. Was performing a cesarean on this person, and this person. Where am I going? I've actually forgotten where I'm going. Is it here? Heartman's lab. Okay, cool. So I guess we get off here then and go straight there. But we'll get off. But this is where all the BTs are. Who specialises in cesareans, was performing one on a patient who needed one, and the baby to remove the baby. And then, as he touched the umbilical cord, basically what happened was he said, "Who the hell is that?" And what happened was that he or she basically saw what we now know to be BTs. So back then they didn't know what they were. And so that's what started it all off, and then the Manhattan Project is then what turned into reconstructing how that was done by touching an umbilical cord under the same what's it called? Under the same constraints as what happened the first time. So the mother had to be brain dead, similar to what's happening with Lisa in BB's memories at the moment, and all that jazz. So now, oh, we've got to go that way. So then, they retried it during the Manhattan Project, and the president was there to see it all through firsthand. Uh-oh. Oh no. Mama. Hold on, Mama. I'm just glad because this might be a bit easier now to do. With BB.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, so we've got a car here, that's great. A bunch of signs. Yeah, I'll tell you why. What was that? Oh god. There was like a bang. What was that? Why is there a safe house here? It's so dangerous. So yeah, the president was there, and then they did a whole thing regarding testing the BB functionality and stuff, and that's when they took up the term BBs, bridge babies, and that went horribly wrong with a void out, and that's when President Strand became president. And That is also when she got rid of BBs and the testing experiments on them and everything. But that's also when the Separatists started to use them for their own reasons, because they didn't want America to be rebuilt. Nice 180, Sam. And so, yeah, so that's basically what it was all about. So, and I'm assuming that Clifford is referring to, they don't want it to happen again, to what happened back then. And so they're taking precious steps to prevent that from happening with the Caesarean. Because if you remember, Lisa is all in this game is also a brain dead mother. So they're taking vital steps to do it. So the umbilical cord seems like the bridge to bloody hell, all the way over there. Seems like it is the bridge to. Oh, it's right here. Seems like it's the bridge to. What would you call it? The afterlife. I remembered. I've got Mama's weapon I can use. Did it die? I'm assuming it died. Oh. Okay, so. Great. So, yeah, so that's what happened. And I don't know if you remember that last session we also learned that Sam's wife was in a void out and she was also pregnant. Ooh. Because Deadman looked into it. And that must be who is in the photo that we saw at the very start of the game and in the trailers, if you remember. Hartman's lab. I didn't realise Heartman was so close. So yeah, that's what happened. I did sort of feel like we'd be closer to where we wanted to be by the time I finished that, but fair enough. Ooh. Let's build this here. I probably could have used that to get there, couldn't I? Well, I mean, this is closer to that safe house, so that should be fine. But I just want to get out this territory, to be honest. Come on, baby, you're fine. Oh, dear. Come on, quick! I can't wait to meet Hardman. Hardman. Jesus! you would have thought I would have known by now with how long I've played the game. Right, let's go over here. Oh, this might have been too far, actually. Ah, that's where it would have went. So I'm glad I built that then. We basically just cut through this entire section. I love that. You are getting a lot of likes, mate. Bear with me, lads. Hey! No, don't shout, they'll hear you.
Thanks for the help.
Have you come out of BT area? Yeah, we are. Really doesn't do it when you what do you call it? When you're on the zip line. Oh my god, like last session was so stressful. I had postmen knocking on the door because I had loads of Christmas deliveries and all sorts. It was just a bit awkward. So I'm sorry if that session was a bit lukewarm. I guess you could call it. But yeah, thanks for sticking around this long as well, if you have anyway. But yeah, and this is a very nice. This is like some James Bond style apartment. Oh no! Yeah. I'm not hurting at all. This is a very nice looking lab. You watch, it's going to be surrounded by BTs. Yeah, like there's, Oh, I forgot as well. I'll show you now. I forgot to look at this. That noise freaked me out. Deadman's winter coat and boots should be somewhere nearby. You can take the order at the delivery terminal. Oh, that was what the winter clothes were. So that was that other mission that I didn't take on, the secondary Sam mission. Yeah. Oh gosh!
All weapons will be locked until
I'm on the complete wrong side. What a nice building!
beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
That's a lovely building. Come on, Mama.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Damn it.
All clear.
You'll always be alive in my
Sand
heart.
border bridges.
This is amazing. Why can't they all be like this? No, no, no. Okay. Why can't they all be like this? What the hell? Why does Heartman get this? Oh my god, it's got a fireplace? Dude's been holding out on us. Living Mama.
Delivery complete.
That's so weird.
Displaying performance evaluation.
Mama's corpse. Heartbeat. Wait, what? Heartbeat? Hey, how much? 11? 1. Oh, God. For some reason I read the percent sign as a 1. How the hell do you do that? I can't... I don't want this game to end, so I'm a bit concerned that we're almost at the end of the continent already. I feel like it's not even been that long of a game. Come on, skip.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Here we go. Legend 27. Installing aimbot hacks. Heartman, activate. Oh, it's so cute. Mama's got her thing as well. The little mobile. Oh, I'm so glad BB's back as well. Love it. What zero gravity would be like in water? I'd imagine it'd be quite similar to what it was like in Super Mario Galaxy. See now, what they showed us on that map before didn't seem that far. A thermal pad. AA. Now that you can't say that's not cute. It's obviously a heart, isn't it?
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
The cadaver.
Good work.
Now's not the time to like... well, imagine if you just fell now. I'm sorry, I've got to see. I've got to see this lake. Oh, you can sort of make it out, yeah.
Please proceed
Little heart.
into the facility with the cadaver.
Alright. What's all this? Oh no! Oh no! When you're just trying to look at ornaments but you trip over with your body. Till resurrection. Resuscitation. Sorry, I couldn't read that. Bit. Clever.
Heartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is weird, man. So I'm waiting 3 minutes. Dude, this is weird. Oh, BT's weird. Why does it keep giving me that here? This is weird. Have you noticed that that his floors are mattresses, so if he doesn't make... That's weird. How do I... What am I supposed to zoom in on? Oh. I feel like I'm missing so much. Antique record player. Hartman's door. Photo of beach immediately post Death Stranding. That is weird, man. Glass. This is cool! Lighting 2. I'm going to try and get them more before it stops. Artist's impression. Whoa.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
That is so cool.
Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void out. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Oh, shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
What? That is stupid.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
They just have fun with this game, don't they? I love it. I love it. And I love this. I agree, don't piss on the floor. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was so interesting. I love the backstory stuff.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to.
I'm
That's
right.
a concern for us as much as you.
Yep.
But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devil biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Yes, sir. Can't believe Ross from Friends is in this game. Bloody hell. Wow. So stupid.
You've been tasked with delivering chiralium scrubbing agents to a geologist of ours. He's been exposed to dangerous levels of chiralium during his latest excavation, and is exhibiting all the associated symptoms. The strata he's dug into apparently contains a fossil beach dating back to the end of the Cretaceous period. Now, I'm told that could be a significant discovery should it be confirmed. But we'll never know for sure if he can't decontaminate the site and carry on with his work.
I'm going to have to do that for him.
A paleontologist of ours needs an antimatter bomb for an important excavation.
Oh, for God's sake.
Seems the strata he's attempting to reach is beneath a layer of tar, and he has no choice but to resort to drastic measures. The bomb is safely secured in its case, but if you're careless and break the damn thing, you know what'll happen.
Well, this is going to be another one of those situations like on the way to Mount Knot City, isn't it? Was it Mount Knot City? No, it was South Knot City. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of knot cities, isn't there?
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Poor Heartman.
The strata the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period. The time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
That's what I'm about to do.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Wait!
Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it.
Oh, God.
Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open.
Boom.
Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Oh, dear. Ooh.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
I'm guessing that's what we're going to do. Alright, so I'm a bit closer. A device attached to the shoulder or hip that will activate automatically. I hate it when he does that. Let me scroll up and down myself. Thermal pads will drain battery when activated. Okay. In order to keep the wearer warm. Wearing thermal pads will reduce the degree at which conditions drain stamina, which... Stamina. Okay. I'll put one on. I'll put one on just in case. Oh.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb.
Yeah, I know.
Especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
God damn it. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to put this on... I'm gonna have to put the power thingies on, aren't I? Oh, wait, no, I think I can get away with that, can't I? I think I can just get away with that. You know what? Let's do it! X Factor! Good old. That didn't make any noise. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. Come on. We're not like Heartman now. Shoulderman. Sorry, that was shit. How do I like it? Oh, I hate that. Oh, okay. Right, okay. So all of that was super interesting. Ooh. Oh, use that to go here. Then use that to get to this one. Oh, how helpful. Oh, thank you, guys. That's really nice. Oh, wait, unless we can't even reach it.
Sam, so Heartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Whoa.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, but I neglected.
I'm not even touching it!
Farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently.
Okay.
Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts.
Really?
Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Oh my god. Don't tell me they're going to start looking like that, because they looked very ghoulish. Very ghoulish. Well, I'm very happy that... What is that? What just... That was sudden... Oh, did I miss it? Okay, fair enough. That was very weird. We're going to go up this way. I forgot what I was going to say. That took me by such surprise. Oh. Already? Bloody hell. I love how... That... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Honest, all of this has just sent my thought train process line wave on a mental breakdown. I can hear things. Why is my arm not coming up? Am I not in the zone yet? Go. I can't tell if that's actually working or not. I'm assuming it is. Come on, Sam, use your mountaineer boots. I'm not surprised. Don't be afraid. Oh God, who are you talking to? I thought this was supposed to stop my stamina down decrease. Gonna have to monster up. Bloody hell! I hope it's like this Christmas, or maybe with less BT. No! Stop! Sam, stop walking! Oh God, momentum-based movement so stressful. What is this? Oh, I like, but also don't like that. Come on, Sam, climb! It wasn't even that tall! Oh, golly gosh. Right, where are we going? Okay. I don't even know if this thermal pad is helping. No! No! Okay, well now... Oh god, he needs a wee as well, doesn't he? Come on. Come on. Down we go. Down we go, Sam. You know what? I don't think I've used gadgets quite as in any like stealth game even quite as much as I have used gadgets in this game. I know it's completely different, but even in Metal Gear Solid 5, I wouldn't use magazines to distract guards that much. Oh, just because it's easier not to. What's all that shaking? I don't like that. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't realise this was like that. What was that? Oh my god, have I gone the wrong way? Oh god, I almost overshot it. Come on, we're going this way. Stuff it, we're not going to the paleontologist. Not yet. Just because I think it'd be easier if we got all this stuff off our back first. Well, that was dangerous. Don't worry, I've got me. I'm leaning to the left. Leaning to the left. Geologist first. Geologist. Ross can wait. Oh, whoa. Okay. Come on. Come on. Slowly walk, slowly walk. Alright. I'm assuming this is really steep. Yep, that's steeper than a steep thing. Well, let's get going. Jump, Sam, jump! I said jump, don't float. No, don't climb back up. What are you doing? Bloody hell, this is a very traumatic fall, isn't it? Dramatic, traumatic, whichever one you want to go for. Here we go. We're running down. Christ. Geologist. Are we? Are we though? I'm going to go around this. Come on. Come on, we got this. Okay, we've come from the back, but that's fine. Woo! That was something, wasn't it? Still working for Fragile Express at the moment, aren't we? Wonder how Fragile is doing. Right, you better appreciate these. What was it? Chiralium swabs. Oh. There's something really satisfying about the glow on BB's pod and on the thermal pad. It's like a really warm looking feeling. I like it.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end-of-day stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage.
Bloody hell.
Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Which arguably is more important.
I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really
There's drugs! Wait!
Thank you.
Go on, buddy. Snort your coke and get on with your life. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, look at that. I've done a Kyrelli cool job here. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Thank God. Last thing I want is to go to the paleontologist, then him go, oh yeah, could you quickly blow up the mountain for me? Because I want to see some dino eggs. I realised that didn't really, like, relate to anything. I meant in terms of, like, just being able to connect him to the network straight away without having to do something for him. That really, it didn't make much sense, did it? Look at all those bits! Star bits! I really hope. Ooh la la. Hello? I've got a longer rope! Oh, did I see these zip lines? I wonder if the zip lines should have been safe for later on.
I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now.
Telling me.
Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient Death Stranding.
Whoa!
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that.
What if it's just a
Look
rock,
at this,
though?
Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order.
It does seem that we've covered most of America, right? But the terrorists hate the snowy bit. So if we just move everything into the snowy bit, maybe we could just, live in peace. And they could just piss around with the rest of America. But if you don't like the snow, you can't help. So we're gonna get. We need to see what this. What's so much better about this? I thought it was 30 meters before anyway. An improved climbing anchor is more compact and okay, so it allows for more rather than longer ones. I wonder if the third level would be longer ones.
If you get what I mean, boys.
Okay, well now we're gonna have to spray some good old booty on this, aren't we? Standard order. Does anything need to go to? Does it say the receptionist? What? I really the robo-autist. Heartman. Delivery. Beach-related art. Well, it depends how heavy it is. 15? Alright. Let's just take it. I know we're not going to see it. We're not going to be there for a while, but we might as well take it. There we go, look. Nice. Still heavy, but that's fine. We'll get rid of it. Well, we are going to get rid of that. Okay, well, let's get going then. We do need to use a container spray, but I'm hoping someone's put a timefall shelter outside. And if they have, I'll give them a... Aye! Sorry if that peaked, but I'm just excited. Oh, you're welcome, babe. You welcome. Who's that? Oh, thought it was a midget. Hang on a minute, wait. Do you think time will pass here? No, it looks like a pretty permanent thing, doesn't it? Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to find... Okay, let's find... Sometimes it is a bit hard. The symbols are a bit small as well, but like there's so many around. Where is the... Okay, there's a zip line there. That's 200 meters away, so I could possibly put one down here. And then we can connect to that one as well. Okay. So if as long as... Oh, it looks like it's on... Yeah, it looks like it's on the other side of the peak. I might not reach it, in fact. Okay, so I'm... Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying...
Can I build here?
Clear.
I wonder. Can I build here?
All weapons will be locked.
Outside permitted construction.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Alright. Obstructed. Okay, I'm not going to be able to reach it, am I? But as soon as I get there, I mean, I will. We need a generator. Whoa! What was that? Why did I run so fast there? What was that? It's like leftover force. I might be... Oh, that's a point. I might build a generator here. That's a good point. That's a... If I can't find one, I'll build one. Okay. Come on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Another suction nearby. Oh, come on. Put it here. I need to recharge. 17, 16, 15. Power on. Keep on keeping on. That's right. Dial Doctor. Is that what you're called? Honestly, it doesn't matter how close I am to this screen. It's just so small. Yay. Come on. Get in. I don't need to put the thing on now, do I? Whoa. Heartman's lab. No, we're going there now. Right, let's get going.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Come on. What, climb over that? I'm not parkouring. It's not Mirror's Edge. Oh, I want to play Mirror's Edge. Well, I want to play this, but I also want to play Mirror's Edge. I've played a bit of Catalyst, but I haven't played Catalyst properly. I haven't played Catalyst to the point where... Well, I haven't finished Catalyst. I haven't even got a quarter of the way in it. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should play that game. Oh wait, there's a little video of me playing Catalyst on this channel. Little series when I was streaming it. Drunk stream. Oh, we should have a drunk stream again soon. Hey, like this video if you want a drunk stream. I'll give you a drunk stream. I don't endorse getting drunk. Stay indoors, kids. Don't go outside. Come on. Whoa, Sam. Come on, man. You're like bloody Postman Pat if he was a flipping army man. Deliver! Now! Sorry, I keep seeing this peeking. I thought I sorted this out, but I guess I'm just shit at YouTube, to be honest. I've known that for years. Don't you worry about fame. Fame! Fam! Oh, I can't even say stupid chavvy words. And yes, fam is a chavvy word. Don't say fam. Say fame instead. Come on, drink your drink and get buggered. No, not you! I want this! Oh, you joking? He stole the lot. Are you serious? Oh, he can do it. Oh, this is a nice little, like, sleigh area. Ring ching chingaling, wing bing bingaling. Patience. Nice. My love for this band has grown immensely. I only listened to I'll Keep Coming when the trailer came out. That's a lot of likes. That's enough. Spread the love. Don't hold on to it. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? What is that? Spiral Nightmares. Right, we'll read that when we get there. Beautiful music moment. Don't ruin it. Oh. I love this song. No! Oh, that is a load of bullshit. What the fuck? Sam trips over into a rock. Boom. Oh, God, kids, spray your containers, mate. Bloody hell. I was there. I was upset. I'll tell you what, the phone started ringing, so I had to mute my microphone. And then, right, and then the music ended. And then I got upset about the music ended. So then I just fell and didn't pay attention to what I was doing. Oh, balls. It was this way, right? Alright, cool. Hopefully the music starts again. Give me some more low roar. I want to be demonetized. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, when I say demonetized, I don't actually get demonetized because I don't have the ability to actually monetize my videos. So if you see ads, it's because I've been, you know, robbed of nothing, to be honest. No, not really. I'm not being robbed at all. It's their music. Although I don't quite understand that whole thing of if the game's already been, if the licenses have already been paid for the game, then why can't we? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Why is this bit not covered in? Is this a heated area? What is this? Yeah, you better want this. Don't worry, it didn't explode, and it didn't explode right next to you.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can find.
You're not Ross.
Dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated.
Hey, Pinky boy.
Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Yeah, same. I guess technically I don't remember. Patience! What a good song!
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
What are you going to do in the meantime? It only takes like 5 seconds. The most you can do is put the bomb on your desk without blowing up. This is going to make it float. It's going to fly around and break. Is the pod for Lou, I should say, heated? Because I'd imagine he needs to be heated or warmed. That's definitely not Ross Geller. I don't even want to know why I'd want to use that. Although I do want to know what that's for. Look at that! It's a network of zip lines.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local
you don't.
porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord.
Too much cloak.
Skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
I see.
Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery.
Wow.
While there are examples of viviparous fish.
Viviparous?
With an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction. Another one of the big five.
Wow.
Should the umbilical cord be connected to the beach, we must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Ammonite.
Good work.
An Ammonite.
Order available.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Please access delivery terminal.
Pretty sure
for
that's a
further
Pokemon.
Information.
Active terminal. Active terminal. Active? Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying that.
Right, let's make of oxygen.
Oh, I don't have to.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea.
Mama? Lochner?
It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Oh, you're so funny.
What does this do? An improved version? What does that mean?
I don't know, but I think I'll just leave it for now.
I'm not really too bothered. I think it said you can decide how much blood to use now, but don't really care, to be honest. Okay.
We need you to track down some cargo that was lost en route and deliver it to our paleontologist friend. As
I
you
have to
know,
do.
This shipment contained a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looked almost alive, if the finder's account is to be believed. I won't even comment on the part about it having an umbilical cord. Look, maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong, but it merits further investigation regardless. Make sure you collect the entire shipment so that we don't miss
The
anything
Vogue.
by mistake. It's more work, but it's also the only way to make sure we recover that ammonite.
Cool. Kill. I don't need to make any. Ooh. Yes, I do. I'll take one just in case. Because I know I'm going to start racking up the... Put that on my back. Put the armor back. Rearrange. Give it a shuffle. Mix up the milkshake. Shake. No, stop.
Order assigned.
Can I give anything to people? Does anyone want anything? Hello? Donate weapons and cargo. Okay. I'll donate that just in case someone wants it. I know it's just one. Don't get annoyed at me. One could help a lot of people. Besides, nobody's here anyway. Okay, let's get funky. I'm sorry, but that's... This whole area is just... Let's retrieve it, Vogue. Oh, I see. So I can't progress to the next place without doing this in the first place. Cool. Alright, let's get to it. Special alloy? Oh yeah, I want special alloy. Whoa. Well, at least I don't have an antimatter bomb now. Oh. When you have to crouch to enter a building. I want to use it to build stuff, but there's nothing to build at the moment. Oh, look. I'm going to leave all that there, just so when I come back, I can take it without having to build stuff. Slow down. Right, quickly put this here. Recycle these bits. Because you can just take them out again. But there's no point worrying about it. Special alloy is very helpful for safe houses. Although I have noticed that I think because of how long it's taken me to finish this game, a lot of the stuff is already built, or the people who are building the stuff have taken what they need already. I need a charging kit as well. A charging kit, you dumb boy. Is this whole bit... Where does this go? Oh, it's just down here anyway. It doesn't I think this whole area is snowless.
Restrictions lifted.
Hello, Lochner. Nice. Sorry. A lot of stuff. This charge. Lochner again. Oh, I could upgrade it. What does level 3 do? Time fall resistance. Bloody hell. I tell you what. The safe houses are very handy. I want to know, how do they decide what structures should be transferred to other people's worlds and what shouldn't? Because I very much doubt that they are all sent down. I mean, sent down, you stupid idiot. They are all sent out to different people. But like, surely there's some of my stuff that isn't sent out.
This looks like the way to go.
Yeah, it does, but I don't want it to be. Right, let's go. Oh wait, hang on. I do need to wee, so what I will do is have a piss down the cavern. Have a wee, go on Sam, go on. Aim up, have fun. Try not to wee on BB now. Lou, gosh. It will always be BB to me.
Sweet fucking relief.
Not that I don't have a strong connection to Lou, it's just I've said BB for so long. Oh yeah, and Lou was the name of the child that was going to be the name that he used.
Sweet fucking
to
relief.
give. You said that to give to his child. I'm probably pissing all over these fossils, to be honest, aren't I? You know what I'm saying. Bloody hell, that was hard. God, it was the name he was going to give to his child that died in the explosion with his wife. Bloody hell, that's all I wanted to say. Come on. Look at this mushroom! Wow! Where are my oxygen? Other hood. Otter hood, you fucking dumb shit. Wow, that's cool. No! Alright. I am wearing it, aren't I? Yeah, I am. So why couldn't he pick this up? There's definitely an introduction. Right, cool. This ladder was very, very helpful. Thank you, Amy.
Today's a good day.
Paradox or something.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
I can't wait for the update to increase the... increase the text size. Sorry, that really took my mind off everything then. Come on, off we go. I really like that. I think that's cool. How it actually affects what you're wearing. Come on, Sam, you got this. How's it still depleting? Is it depleting? I don't think it should be depleting. But it's depleting. Why is this bit not snowy? I actually thought I was going to use a lot of materials there, but I guess I didn't use any. Come on, let's get up. I would like to ask why he couldn't have done that himself. Why couldn't he have just gone down there with the mask and picked them up? It obviously wasn't dangerous if you had a mask. Come on.
Delivering cargo.
You found it.
Well, I mean,
let me see. I have to see it.
Wow!
It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily, even.
This one's got a dick! Oh god, Neanderthals are not extinct. Okay, Heartman's theory of evolution. Okay, umbilical cords in the Devonian era fossils. Right. Orange. Orange. Oh, look at all that! It just suddenly comes up with some random materials he forgot to tell me about.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Heartman via the network.
Where is it?
Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable.
You two
And
mates?
that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available.
Wow, well, we're about to deliver a weird little monster. Oh, so we've got to search for it and then, you know.
You won't find what the Evo-Devo biologist needs there, Sam. Afraid you'll just have to collect the tar yourself. She initially deployed equipment for this very purpose near a BT hotspot.
Oh, great.
But after the weather took a turn for the worse, retrieving samples herself ceased to be an option. So it's up to you now to track down all the units and do what she couldn't. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to bring her that ammonite the Paleon...
Oops. Well, okay, I get what you're saying. Collect the stuff from the BT area, which is going to be really, really sad. Oh, why do BTs have to be there? Why are BTs there? Painter spray. Well, I'm going to take some of that because I feel like we're going to need it. That's a lot of ladders. That's a lot of ladders, isn't it? How's this ladder doing? Hey. We'll take a ladder. We'll take a ladder. You never know when you could use a good old step. We do need charging, though.
Order assigned.
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry. I do want to see what standard orders you've... No, I'm not going back there. No. No. Okay, what orders can be done? I'm just going to make the robot do something.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
I know it's high, but I mean, they come back anyway. I like redoable operations. Little beauty robot. When can we start doing more, like, making more of them go? Right, we're going to go that way. What was that? Hear that? Is there a generator around us? Because if there is, I won't build one.
I don't think there is. That's very nice. It's very, very nice. Great.
I entrust cargo to other people. Does that mean
weapons restrictions lifted?
I complete it? Or what? Okay, I see. Oh, there is a generator there. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay, so we've got a thingy there, but no zip line to go with it. Oh, okay. In fact, there probably is. It's just not within range, is it? Oh. Charge me up, boy. Charge me up good. Yeah. Yeah, squished. Let's get moving. In fact, we don't need these on yet, do we? Oh, where is it? Take them off for now. Do we have a lot of these? Oh, we didn't collect... We used most of these up when we went to the World War II place. I say that as if it was by choice. Got sucked into a black hole. Tornado. Down tornado. Does this suit just change colour, or is it the snow? Because sometimes I can't tell. Oh, that does take me somewhere. Nice! Yahoo! He's just clapping. Right. Ah, and that's where it obviously ends. Okay. Now I need the skeleton. Oh no! Yeah, well, you're telling me. I've probably just destroyed the cargo I've got to deliver, haven't I? How on earth did that not break? I've got more mail. I forgot all about the mail. Let's quickly read the mail. Mail. A snapshot of ages past. Sam, do you recall the handprint you brought me? Well, I hope you're sitting down, because when I analysed it, it shouted and did the finger. I discovered that it was 65 million years old. It dates back to the Cretaceous period. When the dinosaurs became extinct, I did fear that perhaps it was just the rock, and the handprint itself had been added much later. But that seems to not be the case. Could someone have travelled through time via the beach to leave it? Why did it stick its finger up at me? We'll never know. Geologist. Chiral nightmares. Thanks to you, the chiral contaminations all cleared up. Nasty symptoms, though. Dizziness, headaches, insomnia. At first, I was worried it was all down to my isolation in the shelter and the intense focus on my research for the past year. But it got real bad when the nightmares started. I saw the end of the world, a portal to beach opening, the beach opening, and BTs pouring through by the thousands. There was nowhere to run, no time. They began scooping us up one by one, and then the void outs came, bigger and bigger, until a massive one, or several massive ones, enveloped the whole world, and poof, just like that. When I told Heartman about it, he likened to the visions of extinction dooms sufferers tend to experience. It's strange though. After all, we now have the what the fuck? We now have inconvertibly I can't read it. It's too small. Introvertible. It's not French. Introvertible. Proof that chiralium is far from a recent addition to our world. Anyway, that's the problem for a different day. The important thing is that I'm cured, and that's all thanks to you. Oh, incontrovertible. Fuck me. God damn. Oh, it's a mountain. Genuinely thought it was the sky. Why are you doing that? Whoa. Oh, poor BB, he needs soothing.
That's okay.
Hello, darling. You dancing? Oh, cute. Flip toggle to open? God, why would I want to open it? I wonder if you can open it if you got the collector's edition. That'd be cool. Open it and throw the baby about. Don't throw the baby about. That's. I don't know why I said that. Okay then. What was I looking for? I had something on my mind. The thermal McDoodle. Where is that? Oh, is it in my thing? Oh, that's so stupid. Oh no. Whenever you see those red numbers, it only means one thing and one thing only. Domino's pizza's being delivered. Wasn't even funny. Don't know why I made that joke. Don't bother. Don't subscribe. No, do subscribe. I've had enough. Uh-oh. Meow. Love that. I love that. That's what I loved about Dead Space 2. It's like when the... Hello? Is when the Isaac's helmet kept coming up and down. I loved it. But it's my favourite part of Transformers as well. I like Transformers. Not many people like Transformers, surprisingly to me. Or that's what I've heard. Hey, if you like Transformers, say Transformers in the comments. If you get this far anyway.
There we go.
Yeah. And when I say I like Transformers, I do not mean at any point the Mark Wahlberg ones. I think they're fucking awful. Not because of Mark Wahlberg. I love Mark Wahlberg. I just think those films were shit. Shia LaBeouf ones. What the? I only just realised what's in front of me. What the flip's going on here, man? Volcano Observatory. Hell yeah. I love me a good old volcano observatory. Oh god. Well, I guess that's stopped me. Did it? I don't want this on anymore. It's just... It's using my battery. And I've got a feeling I won't need it soon. Oh. We found a bunch of stuff.
There we go.
Whoa, it just started raining. Uh-oh. Well, they're all over here, so I'm going to go this way. Ooh. They're very close to this area. Also, can we just point out the detail? Like, look at them growing and dying. Incredible. Because of the rain. This, on the other hand, isn't quite as incredible because it scares me. This guy, to say he hates bombs, I mean touching people, he's got a fear of touching people, loves this little guy. And I guess he can't touch it. It's in a pod. He'll never get a high five until he's born. I guess he is born, isn't he? Ow, balls! I just want this chiralium and I'm off. Thank you, Dad. Oh yeah, apparently, I don't remember if I said this in the last video. The next update they're going to release mid-December is... Well, I think I did say increased text last time. Oh, God! Is increased text size. But not only that, but you can see the Odra deck in... You can see the Odra deck through the cargo, which is very handy. Need more. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to use this just for my own security and peace of mind. Uh-oh. Was he pissed off?
We've got company.
Is that a separate entity? Is that the same BT doing that? Oh! So, is it the BTs that make the handprints? Like, so when we first met Fragile in the cave, was that the handprints from a BT, or was it a completely different monster slash BT? You get what I'm saying? Oh. Okay, well that's you, isn't it? God. How many were there? 4? I think there were only the 4. Oh my god, there's one right here! Okay. That's a smoke grenade. It's not going to do anything. Well, I guess I've got to go this way. Might as well grab this one on the way. Yep. Risking it. I'm risking it for that chiralium. Oh. Shit. Oh god, I almost got out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, well, that sort of worked, but sort of didn't work. I thought I was holding my... Oh, God, that's horrible. Those handprints.
Okay, well, that was great and all. I don't quite like what happened right there.
Should have used it sparingly, shouldn't I? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's use some of this. Right. Get some drinkiness. Oh, did he suddenly stop for some reason? Oh, God. I luckily got away with some of that, didn't I? Is that a huge one? That's fucking massive. Holy shit, they're huge. Oh, I could just have a bit of breather. I can't tell if they're just really close or they're massive. But I'm telling you, they're massive. What have I got equipped? I surely can't break the umbilical cord of them, can I? Is it billical or bellical? Billy belly boo. Oh. Yes, I know, I know. Look at it. I can't... like, honestly, perception's off the chain there. I can't tell. Whatever I do, I'm going to chop this one off. I've got a feeling they might come for that. Might receive from BT. I really want to try and cut that one's umbilical cord. It's just so huge. Look at it. You think it's worth trying? Or do you think I'm just going to get pulled in? I think I'm going to get pulled in, but I'm going to try. Oh, I didn't... I didn't have enough time. Right, let's cut this one's umbilical cord. Look at it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. It's huge, but I'm going for it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I need to breathe. Now I'm going for it. 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 Oh no! I did a stupid! Oh my god! I think I learnt you can't do it. Unless I wasn't close enough. Unless it was a glitch. Like, I just can't understand. Oh, you're that way? Bloody hell. I just don't understand, like, the scale of that. Need a speed skeleton, man. Need a speed skelly bob. Oh! I feel like some of these weapons and gadgets should have been saved for later on. But at the same time, it doesn't make them any less terrifying.
Gotta throw down.
I think you threw down when you were doing your wicky wacky. Yeah, boy. Oh god, there's one right here. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice.
Fuck me.
You wish. Come on. Okay. I think we might be safe. Getting out of here. Our extraction devices. Oh, thank God. Bond with Lou strengthened. Almost got a full connection with Lou. Hey! BB is like freaking out. Whew. Right, well, let's just give Lou a bit of love. Don't worry about that. That was just a bit of retardism on my behalf. Chill out. Oh, the light went red. From red to blue. What does that do? Blue? Oh no! You're just a kid in a bottle. Sure got a hand. Sure got a hand on your hat. Hey, hey now, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Engineer? No way! Uh oh. Here we go. Here we go. Recharging spring. Hey, you get in there. You get in that. Due to the presence of nearby subterranean tar deposit, the mineral-rich sediment of this spring carries a harmless electrical charge capable of replenishing depleted batteries. What? While it commonly accepted to bathe in here, it's beneficial to general health and recovery. Look at that. That is so cool. Don't quite understand how that works, but fair enough. That water in water. All right, I think we're done here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is a bit electrical. Is that tickling his nutsack? What's going off here? Electrocuting his nutsack. We've got out there. I'm gonna change my shoes when we get up here, or when we get to the lady. I forget what she is. What her job is. It was something to do with science. He's a scientist. That's all you need to know. Hey yo, I do science. I hope she doesn't sound like that. Come on, son. I wonder if that there's a bit in the trailer where he pulls his own toenail off. And I'm assuming you get that if you rest while your shoes have been scruffed up for a while.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Why Fragile Express? Surely, like, they know it's been Bridges this entire time. I don't know. Here you go. You better appreciate it. I got in a tussle with 2 BTs. And killed about 4. Shit, wanna go on a date? No!
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure.
Ow!
You
I mean,
did not disappoint, my friend.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, of course. S rank. Hell yeah!
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Okay.
I need to build another bridge or I need to build a safe house. I haven't actually built a safe house yet. So if I could find a good spot, place a safe house. Someone's probably placed one here, haven't they? I think a lot of people are willing to fast travel to prepper stations and just rebuild, what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. To fabricate whatever they need. You what? Ever biologist, that's what it was. The Devo. Tar bubbles from up the beach. What about the grenade launcher from up the beach? I don't know if there's even a safe house here. Oh, there was a safe house a bit up the yard.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall
That looks like Brie
are
Larson.
defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem.
A little bit.
Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
You lost me at Cupid.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration.
Nice.
If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Of course, buddy.
Good work.
I think this guy might be
Please access delivery
very
terminal for
smart.
further information.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't say it broke. Ow, balls. Ow, balls. I did go to him, didn't I? No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I did. Time sensitive. Live fish, 30 minutes. I'll get there in 30 minutes, don't you worry. But first, I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm going to deliver all this. Well, I didn't even deliver that to you, did I? Stupid idiot. Okay, what is this? Grenade launcher, bloody hell. I don't need to make that yet, but, I mean, when I do, I will. Oh. What could I give? What could I give? I don't really need a power skeleton at the moment, so I'm going to share that. Ooga. I don't really want that. Someone else can have that. And this blood's alright for now as well. Even though this just took a tumble. And that's taking a tumble. I can repair that when I get back. There's no point getting rid of it now, is there? I'll quickly just fabricate another one of these. That should be fine for now. Another one of these, because I'm about to replace one. And another one of these too. And I should be fine for now. Then again, I don't actually need the power skeleton unless it's a very bumpy ride, because I can use one of those floaty boys. Put on. And I can put these on. And then these can go bye-bye. What about the leftover power gloves? Where did they go? They can go on the floor. Oh, and then rearrange all that. Just make it nice, tight and compact. You know. And then I can recycle them. And that will do there. And then we're all set. Brilliant. Right, so now, did I take on the order? I did. Brilliant. So now we're going to accept this live fish. Time less than 20 minutes? 2 or more? You got it, boy. No, don't. Oh. You got it. Consider it done. Consider it done. Why not? I love fish. Hey, sushi for dinner? Let's go.
Thank you for your contribution.
Right, before that starts, even though it just did. Okay, so there's a safe house there. Yeah, there's no point building a safe house here, is there? Loads of people have put down hot springs, so there's no point doing there. So yeah, I guess we just go back to... Oh. I'm going to put a marker here to remind me to put a zip line up here, because that could be really helpful, because it's not even that far really, is it? Okay, cool. I guess we get going then.